thing that they're about to do, right? You could figure out the intention of the person by having a conversation with them. So I respect PBD for that, for having those people when it can actually put your a repetition in jeopardy, your YouTube account, your social media following. So oh, by the way, the interaction has been quite positive from that podcast. I can see a lot. It's been watched by more than nearly 2 million people now, and yeah, it's going pretty viral. And yeah, the way he conducted the interview. Now, a few of the fans are saying that he should have based the interview more on the Palestinian, because Nick Fuentes is a very pro-Palestine guy. But what he did is he started talking about the biography of Nick Fuentes. He goes back to the history. But again, I was watching one of the Nick Fuentes' new interview, his new video that he uploaded, where he's assessing the interview himself, and he's saying that he doesn't hate it because he thinks Patrick was actually coming from a good faith. He was actually coming from a good place. He was yeah, he was being faithful. And the reason he was actually bringing out the biography of Nick Fuentes is because there's a lot of people who don't know Nick Fuentes, right? There's a lot of people that Patrick has watching his podcast that don't actually know Nick Fuentes. So he's starting from the beginning, like, how old were you when you actually got into politics? Okay, you were 12, you're 14, that's what you did when you were 14, and that's when it happens. That's when you started getting banned and all of this. So it wasn't the worst interview. I just hope that he asked more questions about Palestine. Or I hope that the podcast was a bit longer. If it was like 2 hours or something, 2.5 hours, he could have had more questions about Palestine. Nick would have had more chance to actually explain about what his beliefs are, and he would have pushed Patrick on some of the issues, because Patrick and Nick, they actually are opposite views when it comes to Palestine and Israel. So yeah, I think it could have been conducted in a better way, but again, I don't hate it because Nick Fuentes was there for the very first time, so there are many people who actually don't know about him on Patrick's side. So I think it's a, yeah, I think it's a victory for Nick actually.